Hello everybody, my name is Dang and this is part 2 of day 16 and today I choose the next topic. It's not to relate much of my thesis. I think this is related to biology, so I think this is really interesting. The title of today is The Dangers of Drugs. Drugs are substances that alter the body chemistry. The pleasing effects of any drug should be weighed carefully against its serious dangers. Marijuana is a drug that has been discussed and debated. It relaxes the mind and body and produces a pleasant, happy feeling in many users. At the same time, it can alter functions that may affect the memory, coordination, motivation, and attention span of the user. Although its effect may less be harmful than alcohol, it should be not assumed that any drugs is harmless. Narcotics, codeine, heroin, opium, and morphine are considered hard drugs that are addictive or habit forming. They act as depressants on the nervous system, relieving pain and decreasing alertness and vigor. Heroin makes the user lethargic and highly susceptible to infection, coma, and even death from overdose. Because heroin is addictive, it often leads the user to pay for the high cost of obtaining the drugs. Other narcotic morphine is used by hospitals as pain reliever. Occasionally, patients receiving morphine become addicted. Cocaine or coke is a drug that stimulates the nervous system, producing a feeling of well-being and strong sensations. Sniffing cocaine powder over a long period can cause paranoia, hyperactivity, and chronic insomnia. Crack, a form of cocaine that is smoked, is especially dangerous because the user can become intensely addictive in a very short period of time. Like heroin, it frequently leads the user to crime. Amphetamines called speed or uppers include benzedrine, dexedrine, and methadone. These drugs increase the blood pressure and stimulate the nervous system to give user great burst of energy. In small amounts, they are used by students and drivers to stay awake, by athletes to improve their physical performance, and by dieters to decrease their appetite. However, injections of amphetamines bring up initial feeling of energy and well-being are followed by low periods of depression, exhaustion, irritability, and aggressiveness. An overdose of amphetamines can be fatal. Barbiturates or downers, sleeping pills, act on areas of the brain to reduce anxiety and cause sleepiness. The effect includes lost muscle coordination, slurred speech, and mental confusion. The use of barbiturates and alcohol together can suppress the breathing center and be fatal. Psychedelics or hallucinogens include LSD and mescaline, are drugs that produce hallucinations and other mental disorders. The effects are somewhat unpredictable. Psychedelics can cause changes in mood, thinking and behavior, and distortions of time and space. Effects include dizziness, nausea, anxiety, and tremors. With the exception of marijuana, research indicates that most adult drugs are addictive. Users build up the tolerance for the drugs, requiring increased doses to achieve the same effects. Sometimes an addict's tolerance may be dangerously high, and the total amount is taken accidentally. Anyone considered using any drugs should be aware of potentially serious consequences. And this is the end of today. Thank you for listening.